guys, welcome back to another pregnancy update, my 37 weeks pregnancy update. Might be my last, you never know, we might have another one or another 3 or another 5, we don't know how many we're going to have, but this is my 37 week pregnancy update. So I'm currently 37 weeks and 5 days pregnant today while filming this. However, obviously this is my 37 week pregnancy update, so it's about my up to 37 weeks, not the last 5 days. Sadly, these last few days have been very hard for me, with all the reduced movements, the monitoring, the hospital visits, everything that's going on. It's just been really hard for me to film anything. People who watch my daily vlogs would know that because I actually spoke about it in my vlog. However, for those of you who don't know, the reason this video is happening 5 days after my 37 week day is genuinely just because I really couldn't film this video at the time that I should have, because I was just so emotional in how everything is going that I found it very hard to film anything, let alone sit down video. But I am here now and ready to film this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Let's just start off with the fact that I am now full term. Like, I'm full term. That's it. I think it's the fact that I can't believe if he was to come now, like if my baby was to come now, he wouldn't be classed as premature, he would be classed as full term. Therefore, there's less likely of a chance of him having to go into care? There's less chance of him having to go into a special care unit and stuff like that. So I think that makes me so much happier, the fact that he is ready to come out. Even if he's not 40 weeks, you know, it doesn't matter because he's 37. So that's good. So on to my symptoms. I haven't actually really had symptoms in this pregnancy because, I don't know, I just haven't. If you've watched any of my other pregnancy updates, you'd realise that I haven't, because I never talk about symptoms, genuinely because I don't have symptoms. But this week I have had the worst stomach pain ever, and sometimes it went to my back as well. Now it's at my the lower bottom left of my back, of my stomach, and the lower bottom left of my back. It hurts so much. Like, I have cried over it, and I went to the hospital about it to see if they knew what the pain was, as it's not contractions. I have been getting like Braxton Hicks and stuff, but it's not that. It's just the worst pain ever that does nothing. Like, it's not helping him come out, it's not helping him stay in, it's not doing anything. It's just an annoying pain that likes to be there for me. In order to help the pain, I have had a bath every single day, I have bounced on my ball every single day, and I've walked every day, because a bath is just so relaxing. And recently I just know that when the baby's here, it's going to be harder to take a long bath. So I've took this week to make sure that I'm looking after myself. I've got my nails done, I've had baths every day, I'm trying my hardest to keep myself refreshed and stuff, so that when he does arrive, I'm a lot more calmer and I feel a bit better in myself, basically. On to the next thing, my bloody show. So a few days ago I did have part of my bloody show come away, which, no, what am I on about? Okay, I had a bit of a bloody show, meaning part of my mucus plug came away. However, I still believe that there is more of the mucus plug to come. I think this because, like, there wasn't much there when it came out. It was just a bit, like 3 times probably, and it wasn't a lot, like a big clump or anything. And I find that most women that have had their mucus plug come out, it comes out in a lump, or like several different lumps, but I only had 1 lump, therefore I think there's more to come. But the fact that some of it did come away is exciting, because I know that then that means he's getting ready to come on his own. Like, he is there, he's ready, he's like, let's go for it, let's get out now, let's do it. But when it came away I was super happy, and it made me realise that sooner rather than later me and Mark will have our little boy in our arms ready to cuddle and kiss away, and it just makes me so happy to know that he's almost here. Like, where have the weeks gone? Don't know. Recently I've been a lot moodier than normal. I do believe this to be like a symptom in a way, so I should have really said this with symptoms. However, it's getting to the point where I'm just annoyed at everything. I cry at people I don't like, so if I have to go out and see people I don't like, I will cry to Mark about it, which is a bit bad. But like, normally I can deal with that kind of stuff. Like, I can go and see people I don't necessarily like because it doesn't bother me, but recently I can't. Like, I don't want to see them. They're not my friends, I don't want to see them. Well, that's not me being horrible. However, if I don't like someone, there's a reason to not liking them. They've either done something to me, done something to hurt me in some kind of way, like mentally, physically, either one, or they are a person that personally I don't want to mix with. Like, I do not necessarily want to be friends with them. And with me and Mark it's very hard, because we're in the same like friendship group in a way, and his friends are my friends and my friends are his friends, and like, we have our own little friends in that group that I wouldn't class as my friends. I would class as only his friends, because that's just how it is. But some of the people in that group I just don't necessarily want to be friends with, and I don't really want to get on with, because I just don't like the way they come out in life, and I don't like the way that they look at things in life, and I find that some of them think I am different to who I am, basically, which is annoying, but everyone to their own. There's not many people I don't like, to be honest, in the fact that I will give everybody a chance in life to be, you know, friendly and stuff, but if I don't like it, I just won't like them. I just got very off track. Let's talk about the movements. I have had reduced movements lately, and so I've had to go in for monitoring every single day of my life, and I will be going in 2 hours time. But I have felt him move today and yesterday quite well, actually. This morning I didn't feel him move for quite a while, but then eventually he started to move in my belly. I find it quite annoying that I have to keep going in and out of hospital just to check his movements. However, I'd rather do that than sit at home worrying about them. And I'm glad that they allow me to go in every day and do that, because it helps me a lot more and just makes me a lot happier. I do have my consultant appointment on Wednesday, which it's now, what day is it today? It's Monday today, so in 2 days I have my consultant appointment at 4 o'clock in the evening, and I also have my midwife appointment on the same day, just a few hours before. I can't wait for the appointment, because I'm hoping he or she, whoever the consultant is, I don't know, I'm hoping they will help me out and either book an induction day, or, you know, try and like figure out what's happening inside my stomach, because it's getting to the point where it's just so irritating that I just want him out now, so that when he's here I can make sure he's okay, whereas when he's inside me I don't know if he's okay or not. Like, he's in there, I can't see him, whereas when he's out I can see him, I can see if he's not well, I can see if he needs help or something, do you know what I mean? So that's what's happening. Hopefully the consultant is really helpful, and I will let you guys know in my 38-week pregnancy update if I get that far. I might have him before the appointment, you never know, but I will let you guys know as to what happens at the consultant appointment. So the last thing I want to talk about is my thirst. Now, I feel like I'm thirsty all the time. Like literally right now I need a drink, but I can't capture that thirst ever. It's always like constantly there and it's quite irritating, but clearly the baby wants to drink. But yeah, anyone that is also pregnant probably knows that when you're pregnant you just need a drink all the time, and I just find that it's really weird and odd that like your body tells you need a drink, even if you don't really need a drink, like you just need a drink. Anyways, that is all for this video. I'm getting really hot sat here because of the lights and just I'm really hot. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, it's really appreciated. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you're not already. Only 3 weeks left and it is super exciting, so carry on watching because he will be here very soon. Bye!